This is the Uwelu Spare Parts Market. It's one of the biggest spare part markets in South Nigeria and also the busiest scrap market in Nigeria due to the ever striving butcher section of this market. We initially tried to assess this market in a previous video, but we were met with a bad spot on a road that we couldn't go through. Today, there's a new route we are going to be applying. It's newly constructed and we'll be taking that alternative route to the market. So sit back and enjoy the video. These bus drivers and their rough driving. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we are doing another ride inside Ogbowo. I'm taking you to Uwelu today, not through Asota like I tried previously, but there's a new road that was constructed, Adolor College Road. That's where we are passing through today. Like every other video on this channel, we try to drop a lot of information on any area we are shooting. So don't hesitate to add your contribution or information you know about places we film in the comment section. We look forward to hearing from you. Shortly we'll be at Adolor Junction. Opposite the road of Adolor Junction is Federal Road. That is where we did the last video. But today is Adolor we are passing through. Adolor College is no longer the name of the school anyway. We'll see the name of the school when we get there. But for now, just enjoy the ride. This road has been done severally, particularly this junction we're approaching, the Adolor Junction. But they've been using asphalt and you know what happens now, water and asphalt. The junction is usually flooded whenever it rains, so a lot of destruction and reconstruction every rainy season was going on the road. The last reconstruction was really intense. They had to use concrete for it. So you will see the progress now. The concrete really stood the test of time because the rainy season is almost ending now and the road is still standing, which is nice. So we're at Adolor Junction now. We're going right. So there are still emerging potholes on the road. When it rains, this place is usually flooded. So this is Adolor College Road. That's what gave it the Adolor Junction name. This is where everyone going to Uwelu now fly. Just got to speed past this place too much. People looking at me here. Okay. These tricycles, keke, are all loading passengers going inside Adolor. This road, this place I am now, was terrible, 100% terrible. You couldn't even pass here with a bicycle a few months ago. But today, it's fully tarred with drainages everywhere. The fence we're approaching to the left now is the former Adolor College. Now, Edo Boys. That's it to the left. I don't know if I'll be able to enter the compound. So that's the Adolor College to the left. Tomorrow is election. Okay, there's this feed to the right. Wow, nice. Tomorrow is election in Edo State, and when we used to do election ad hoc staff, okay, Edo Boys High School, formerly Adolor College. I think I can ride inside, but I don't think I will do that. This is where we do our registration. We actually sleep in this compound. From this compound, we'll call it a rack center then. From this compound is where we go to the polling units for the elections to take place. So a lot of people will be sleeping there tonight. Guys, if they still use Adolor as a rack center. There's another one opposite the Daiken Palace ground. That one, what's the name of that school? I would check for the name of the school. There are different rack centers all around the states, depending on where you are going to be working tomorrow. Then we do adult duties to get extra cash in the pocket as students. So this area is the Adolor Road. New road, nice and fresh. No speed breakers yet, so we are able to fire as we like. I can imagine the joy in the mind of people staying around this area because this road was like it was not usable. But currently, everyone here is having a fair share of the government. So this particular spot was last week when I passed that particular spot I just passed. They were working on it. They've put asphalt on it already. That's nice. See this building to the left. It will be one of the happiest for this road construction because imagine this cool building without road before now. The road was that bad. Huh. I don't know how I would explain it. So we continue now, trying to go towards Uwelu Spare Parts. From Uwelu Spare Parts, we'll be going to Ogida Barracks. We'll try to reach Ogida Barracks, then I think that's where we'll end the video. Sadly, I am unable to fly a drone at Uwelu because of this pylon you can see here, this national grid. You know, these things transmit very high voltages, which comes with corona effects. I believe that it might interfere with the signal on my drone and I might lose my drone. Drones are expensive. I don't want to lose it a second time. So no drone for today. We'll just go like that. You can take straight to Uwelu Market still, but you would encounter a lot of water pots, potholes with deep water. But we're just taking left now. Left like this, go straight to Uwelu Market, Uwelu Spare Parts. You just go straight, you get to Ogida Barracks. That's how linked up Benin City is. So instead of passing through Wasota Junction, you can just take this road. I'm shooting this today, a day to election, and I'll try to drop it this night. Let me see if I can beat that production time. Wow, that is bad road. So, can I think this is part of the road being constructed. Maybe they've not worked on those places. So we'll continue. This is the grid lines at the left. See how close it is to the ground. If I'm to shoot Uwelu, then I will pass through it either on top or under, and I believe there will be interference in the frequency. So I don't want to take that risk. I had plans of going into the market and showing you around the market, but I didn't see any need for that. So I'll just show you the situation of around the market. In the Uwelu Spare Parts, I met a man refurbishing his bus when I came to shoot initially, and I just hope he's done with the bus now so I can get update on the bus. I'm just trying to overtake this guy the wrong way. So we are approaching the Uwelu Spare Part Market now. You'll be seeing the butcher grounds. You know, Uwelu is known for butchering vehicles. So soon we'll be getting to the butcher part of the market where vehicles are brought in to be butchered. So you can feel the presence of spare parts now. By the left, look at a lot of scraps from vehicles that have been dismembered. The trucks come here to load parts. You can see one there to the left. They come here to load parts of dismembered vehicles for scrap. So you find them passing this area regularly. I didn't see that bump. So let's continue our ride. We're at Uwelu Market now, Uwelu Spare Part Market. The bus in question was to the left then. So this is an Hyundai with a lot of modifications. But a walk like this, how many days have you take? It has been almost the day that I'm doing it. It was a big walk. Okay, they walk inside there. Okay, what? Ah. I think yeah. Okay, that's yeah, more like rebuilding this one. Yeah. Okay, wow. Wait, they can do everything. Uwelu, yeah. Yes. The electrician is going to start work now. He go fix that one. But I think the man is done with the boss. Okay? I'll just make do with the video I have. To continue here now, see a lot of trucks loading scraps to be taken for recycling or whatever they use it for. So vehicles come here every day to be butchered. You can see a lot of parts, and these scrap companies come with their trucks to take out the butchered vehicles. I will come back to it. I just want to ride to Ogida Barracks at the end of this road. So this is the road that links Uwelu to Ogida Barracks. There was nothing like a road here, as far as I can remember. It was just sand, mud, and potholes. But this road too was recently made. Kudos to everyone that made this possible. I'm sure the current governor that is going out soon, Governor Basaki, was concerned, or rather made this road possible. So let's ride on. I was to give you a very cool area shot of where those trucks are loading, but you can see the high tension by the left. It's not worth the risk. If you're new on this channel and you have not subscribed, please, you've seen one or two of our videos, you can consider subscribing to give me that ego of a high subscriber count. Moreover, even though you won't subscribe, you are free to watch as much as you like. So to the left now, we'll be approaching the Ogida Barracks soon. Just trying to maintain a healthy speed. I was running too much when I climbed a speed breaker just now. So just have to ride with care. I think to the left, that fence is the Ogida Barracks, have you? But when you see a barrack, you know that this thing is a barrack. No person will tell us. So this road, this junction we are now, is Siluko Road. We take it left now. We'll be going and see police inside the transport bus. Take it left. I don't know where you can find the Ogida Barracks. Okay, that's it to the left. Nigeria Police Force Police Training School. Let me try and see if I can enter the Ogida Barracks. I will have to turn. The Ogida Barrack is a police barrack, and it's a very popular barrack in Benin City. So this is Siluko Road. From here it goes straight up to Ring Road. Let me turn here and ask questions. How we can enter Ogida Barrack. Oga Senu, well done. I beg, where be the entrance to Ogida Barracks? Ogida Barracks. The next one. Well done. So, said the entrance is ahead. In the buildings, I know that place is a barrack. Will I be granted entrance? Ogida Barrack used to be free entry. Don't know if things have changed. So that's it to the right. I am not seeing a possible free entry entrance, so I will just find my way back to Uwelu. So at Uwelu now, I'll take you to the First Bank side of Uwelu, very popular, show you the Volvo line, and you see how good the road is there too. Those drivers can be rough, so just trying to be careful. Going right, I think this is where we came from. So that's the barrack to the right. You can see it from the dilapidated buildings. It's covered by plantain trees now, but you'll see it after the trees. Let's go back to Uwelu. I'll show you the First Bank area of Uwelu, then we'll know what we are doing from there. You can see the barrack buildings at the right. Police style. But I couldn't go in. I didn't just want many questions because when I'm kitted to film like this, my bike usually arouses a lot of questions, which I'm not even able to answer now. So we continue. This road is actually very smooth. Very, very smooth. Just that I'm already seeing some bad spots on the road, and the drainage is only to one side. So I don't know if that was the plan for the road. If the drainage should be anywhere, it should be at the side where the national grid passes now, to the right, not to the left. So I don't know. We're approaching Uwelu back. Let's see what that man is writing. Let me just slow down here while you enjoy the scrap vehicles and activities of Uwelu Spare Parts. If you know of Uwelu Spare Parts, you can let me know in the comments what you can recall of from Uwelu Spare Parts. Look at artisans doing their thing. You'll see a lot of Aboki here picking scrap metals. Although they don't allow them to pick much here because they can max their daily quota here in 2 minutes. So I think they have to even buy from here too, because everyone here is hustling. So we came from straight ahead. We're going right now towards First Bank. That man is calling New Benin. Actually take all these sides to New Benin. Because the road is so bad ahead. Look at the state of this road here. Terrible. I wonder why they didn't do the construction to this side. The people in charge might get problem with the Uwelu market itself. So we are at the Uwelu Spare Part market now, left and right. Places like this, when you hear spare parts, you see a lot of Igbo presence. See the mechanic people. That's a good mechanic. Allow me pass. So continue now. I feel this road was recently constructed too. So that it went bad again because I know Uwelu Road was never in good shape. It was never in good shape. So let's ride on. So they sell bicycles to the right. Uwelu is mainly for older vehicles and vehicles below 2006. You find their parts in Uwelu. While above 2006, you find most of them at a Spare Park. I think I did an in-depth review of that market. So to the right is the first bank. After the first bank, you have Volvo Lane, very popular lane here. You see Volvo cars there already. You call that Volvo Lane. If you have those old Volvos, you will find specialists that would handle them there. So we are almost at Wasota Road Junction. If we were successful in the previous Uwelu attempt, that is where we would have come out from. So I think I will just show you that place and we might turn from there. So that's it about Uwelu Spare Parts 2024. A lot of other projects are to come on this channel, just that the rains have been non-stop. I'm unable to leave my place far away with this bike unless I drive, and if I drive you won't get this amazing view like you are seeing it firsthand. So we're going left now. We just entered Wasota Road. So I will be stopping at the ocean, that is Ocean Wasota or Ocean Uwelu Road that we were unable to pass through the last time. Just look at the kind of roads, like step. Let me see if I can pass. Man, I don't want to race this bike passing this road. So that's the water body ahead where we were unable to pass through. There's a NIPCO gas here. It's new and possibly in the dry season, NIPCO will do this road for them since government is not willing to do anything for Wasota people. House rent around this area is relatively cheap and it's even closer to the campus. So we'll be turning back now, working on Universal. I think Universal should drop after this video. That's already been shot, just that I need to accompany it with some adjoining shots. That's why I've not published that. So hopefully after shooting this now, the time is 4:27, I'll be able to upload this night. And on behalf of me and my team, I wish Edo State a peaceful and happy elections tomorrow. God bless us all.